Everybody, good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Let's see. Do you prefer music on vinyl or streaming? Man, music on vinyl used to be an experience. Used to be an experience. Remember that? Any of you old enough to remember listening to an album from cover to cover, from front of one side of the album to the end of the other side of the album? Music on vinyl. That's like something that people have no clue of. We would buy an album and we would listen to the first song and we'd listen to the whole side, flip it over, listen. It was an experience back then. Listen, now before I get started here, I'm just wrapping up something else here. I'm working on the end of my life stuff, which I think is really cool. This particular thing is 2,000 questions about me. Something to keep someone like me occupied in moments of boredom. Such a thing? Is there boredom? Is that such a thing? Yeah, I guess. But this last question, 2,000 questions, right? I've answered 209 now. Do you prefer music on vinyl or streaming? I circled streaming, but then I remembered music on vinyl is something together, all different altogether. But let's get started here. Yeah, good morning, everybody. How are you? It's nice to see a couple of you have just stopped in. You're looking good. Wow, you are looking good today. It's Thursday. You look like it's Friday night, early on a Thursday afternoon or morning, right? So I want to talk about my space update. Before I get started, you wine drinkers out there, this is very important. I thought this was so important that I needed to make sure I started this with this fact about wine, for those of you who drink wine, because if you didn't make it to the end and I told this, you wouldn't benefit from it. I want to make sure you benefit from it. If you're feeling tired after a couple of glasses of wine, especially the next morning, well, did you know drinking 2 glasses of wine has the same effect on your body as staying awake for 17 hours? So if you drink 4 glasses of wine, is that like staying awake for 34 hours? I don't know. I don't make it up. I just do it as I go, right? One other thing too, Sheryl Crow. Sheryl, if you're out there, and those of you who might know Sheryl Crow, please let her know that I am mentioning this right now. You see, Sheryl has stated that nobody has a better vision of who you are than yourself. Yeah, really. You know, I keep telling everybody, you control your own narrative. And the trolls that are out there, I just had another one strike a nerve. We do. I strike nerves, they strike nerves. And this one started out with shame on me and yada, yada, yada. And I thought, wait a minute, this person doesn't know me. I know me. I know who I am. I started accusing me of doing a Sunday thing to make myself feel good. No, I do a Sunday morning social media. Look up, there's the format. A Sunday morning social media sermon because it's a commitment I made to God that for when I turned 65, I would do something for the church. And I didn't know that it was going to be me going and doing sermons on Sunday mornings, but I've done 90 Sundays in a row. And I'm not hiding behind God, not at all. No, I'm living a very blessed and chosen life because of what I do for God. And Tuesdays, I do it for Sebastian Rogers. Those of you who know who I'm talking about, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers has been missing almost a year now. And am I being mean to the parents? Biological or step? Maybe, because I'm trying to get a reaction. That's what I do on Tuesdays. Today, we're going to talk about my space update. I'm going to calm down, not get so enthusiastic. Well, I can't help but get enthusiastic, right? You feel me there? I think you do, but we're going to get into that. Sheryl Crow, thank you for that. Nobody has a better vision of who you are than yourself. So all of you out there affected by trolls, remember that. Just brush them aside. I tell them drive through, like a drive-through restaurant. You know, thank you, drive through. Keep it moving, keep the line moving. All right, let's get started here. Oh, what do I do Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays? I do motivational, inspirational stuff. Tomorrow you'll see. And Saturday, Riker and I are searching for estate sales. Yeah, go figure. Estate sales, it's a lot of fun. So today, I want to talk about me getting into space. I clapped twice. There's the third time. But me getting into space. And I've told a lot of people I'm using social media. Now, one thing I am using my streams for is to gain the attention of media inquiries and of people out there that are into social media, into philanthropy primarily for this reason. That's what social media is. It's my water pump trying to track attention to my mission to space, right? That's what all of this is about. And so I have this website at SubaruSteve.com. Okay, you don't have to type in www. You have to ht. You just type in SubaruSteve, one word, .com, and this website comes up. Somebody asked me, is it for sale? It's always for sale. Everything has a price. So you don't like my website and you want to buy it just to shut me down on SubaruSteve.com, it's for sale. Just reach out for me, text me, let me know. But until then, until I get my $125,000, I'll let you know I'm going to charge for the website, because I need to get up into space. I need to get into this, which is a space perspective capsule. So let's just talk about the website. This is what this was about. I have refreshed my website effective an hour ago, right? And some of the things that you will see on here that I really want to point out to you is my journey to Mars and beyond in detail. The who, me, and a couple others, why and when. Now, the couple others I haven't gotten into, other than it would be from the Coalition of Expendable Seniors. That's another topic. But if you go to my website, SubaruSteve.com, you're going to see Chasing Your Dreams, the only way to get them. There's the phone number if you ever need to text me 24/7. I don't answer text messages in the middle of the night, but when I wake up the next morning, I'll get it. So feel free to text. I don't answer the phone anymore. Every time I do, I just want to hang up. Telemarketers, problems, whatever. Texting works. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for free by clicking on that little white box right there. It says click here to subscribe for free, because YouTube subscribers do it for free. You know, it's fun that way. My links scroll across in 3 different locations on a bar like this. So you can go from here to my YouTube channel by clicking on YouTube. Another screen's going to pop up, and there you are. Wherever I go, there I am. As of this video, we are at, we are at 2,795 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. I'm blown away. We're about to hit 2,800 subscribers. Number 2, my social media links is what we're talking about. 3 different locations on the website. Let me get back to the website. There we go, right? My social media link. You can join my mission with something as easy as just liking my videos, as subscribing for free. That's showing support. If you're not a philanthropist, I don't want you to give me the money that you're working hard for. I respect that. I worked hard my whole life for where I am today. You don't have to respect that, but I respect that. Sheryl Crow, as she says, nobody has a better vision of who I am than myself. That's a fact, Jack. So, so my mission, you can support there. You can see the actual SpaceX or Space Perspective capsule. I'm just going to play a couple seconds of it. Make sure it's working, right? Turn it up. Space, the final
Welcome
frontier.
To space.
Welcome to
and
space.
A whole new perspective on our planet below.
So that, again, it's on my SubaruSteve.com website. That and
Carbon neutral spaceflight experience.
I love it. I love you. I love you, Space Perspective. I love all of you too. Going down further, one-way mission to Mars. This is more detail as to why and what. The main goal is to save the life of a scientist and or astronaut. See, they have millions of dollars in training and expertise, if not billions. I'm a high school grad with a GED grad with a little bit of college. And I can save the life of a scientist by being in this rocket when it goes. And if it goes boom, the scientist is saved till the next one. But speaking about this rocket, look at this thing for a second. So this is the Starship on top, right? If you scroll down, this is the booster. Both of these things can come back and land on the Earth. But what I wanted to show you here, oh, you can't see it on here, but down here are little trucks. And I mean, here's, you got your scaffolding and your crane, but it's just huge. Big thing there. Who said stay in your lanes? My script here left. Channel sub. Oh, so joining my mission, subscribing to the YouTube channel, it's free. Yes, it is free. But if you join as a channel member, it's 99 cents a month. If you pay for 5 months, at the end of the 5th month, if you saw no value, I'll send you $6 back. Nobody on YouTube is doing what I do, okay? Scroll down to, channel members, as low as 99 cents a month. Once I start getting YouTube income in, which is getting very close, I'm going to be splitting my YouTube income with a random channel member every month, every time I get paid. 50% of it goes right back to a channel member. The other 50% is left for me to do with whatever I can do with it. I have a help wanted thing on here. I'm just going to jump way down to that. If you go down here, there's help wanted. You can make 30%. what I'm bringing in by helping me bring in more. Just fill out that and send that in to me. Go back up here to the rocket. Who said stay in your lane? Help with phase 4, philanthropy, join the team, whatever it takes. I'm committed to this. The streams that shattered it all, I'm about to get tongue-tied. This is the stream that shattered it all. I'll just play this one.
The experience of going at 2,500 miles an hour, breaking through this little thin blue skin that surrounds Earth, that provides us with life. We broke through that with the count of 1 or 2 at 2,500 miles an hour, and the skin is 50 miles thick. Broke through, and all of a sudden the blue is down below, and the blackness of space. Now, space is interesting, the universe that lies there, but at that moment, in that big window, it was only black and ominous, and that was death, and this was life, and everything else.
What the hell is he talking about?
I was overwhelmed.
You were overwhelmed. Captain Kirk would have never said those things. This shattered me into an early retirement. This made me retire and take early Social Security. Oh, shut up, William. I mean, he shattered me into early... I'm getting upset. Wait a minute. Let me calm down a second. Woosa. Yes, you can watch that video in detail. Why didn't he say I could see life below in blue and up in black with so many 5-year missions to come, and we need to take care of our planet and we need to be looking upward and outward? I don't know. But again, and there's me talking about being shattered part 2. My daily inspiration comes from my founding team members. Some of you out there wonder, did I forget about you all? No, I've got like 39 people here. I'm just going to drop a couple names out real quickly. We got Tiani Varas, Star Pate Montgomery, Angela McKell, Lindsay Margosian, Joy Hill Sherrow, Rachel Fonts, Julia Shell, Arlene Williams, Virginia DeSanto, Debbie Stott, Stefani Johnson, Brandon Harfield, Diana Rathbogen-Roth, Angela Czar, Sean Jones, Angelique Lincoln, Lakira Massa, it looks like I'm reading them all, William Crumpleman, Nikki Cross Casablanca, Wesley Landreth, Jason Cradle, Shelby Peachy, now married, Tom Bates, thank you Mr. Bates again, Nick Napier, Christian Michael, Jennifer Love, Devin Shanner, Christy Truitt, Kelly, Celestia Sankey, Felicia Johnson, see how I just mumbled over those, Sarah Tottens, of course my wife, daughter. Again, I love each and every one of you, and all of you too who are now subscribers. I do a couple videos too. I try to do these, like my new car. I know you don't care about me having a new car. It's not about that. It's about me doing a video about some of why I lease a Subaru every 2 years, and why I turn them in, and why I don't buy cars anymore. Lease them. My 90th Sunday morning social media sermon. I put this on specifically because I had a troll come on and say shame on me for hiding behind God. I mean, I don't hide behind God. God's everywhere. You can't hide behind God because he's everywhere. He's behind you. So you can't hide behind God. But my 90th sermon is right there. How to change a cabin air filter in your Subaru Forester without any tools in less than 60 seconds. By an old guy like me that is not mechanically inclined. A lot of fun doing that. The tattoo that I got, thanks Dennis. I'm going to shout you out, buddy. Thank you. You see, Dennis challenged me. He didn't believe when I said I'm going to get a tattoo, right? This tattoo right here is what we're talking about. You see it right there. It's right here. Well, I said I'm going to get a Subaru tattoo. He said, dude, I'll give you $200 if you get Subaru tattooed on your chest. Oh, really? So I created the design, right? SubaruSteve.com, do it to Subaru. Made my own little Subaru logo. Found me a tattooist that was willing to come out into my WRX in his driveway and do the tattoo. Yeah, in my Subaru. Who else does that? Okay, but anyways, Dennis, this was funny. He said, I'll give you $200 if you do something like that. Well, I'm 60 years old. What do I care? 50-something years. What did I care then? I don't care. I like Subaru. I'm Subaru Steve. If I sell the website, then you get free advertising, right? I don't know. But Dennis paid me the $200. Cheapskate that he is. Yes, I said cheapskate that he is. He paid me $20 a week. And I'm pretty sure he was hiding this from his wife, which is why he couldn't just pay it all up front. I mean, he's the highest paid salesperson at RK, and he was only going to pay me $200 a week. Was he hoping I quit 1 week so he wouldn't have to pay me anymore? I don't know. But Dennis, thank you. I love the tattoo. It's what we do. It's who we are, living life and loving too. And that's me jumping off the stratosphere in Las Vegas. Yep. I stepped off the top and I went down. You want to see that? Check it out. There's the links again. The help wanted thing. Make your own commercial. I did one in just a few minutes. This was when I was back at RK Subaru. You want to see it real quick? Okay.
What makes RK Subaru the #1 volume dealership for Subaru in Hampton Roads? Well, let me tell you, it's people just like you. But not just people like you, it's also vehicles just like these.
Inventory.
The largest selection of Subarus in Hampton Roads, all at one place. Give us a call at 757-486-2220.
Tell them SubaruSteve said to call. Yeah. Okay. You know, it's a funny space update, right? But I wanted you to get a feel for this. AMA, you can ask me anything. That just looks like me. I don't know if that's really me or not in the future, but that sure does look like me. I think it's a futuristic shot. I don't know. My future self is playing with me. So I keep coming up with stuff from long ago. Like these things. I mean, these things, canoramas. I mean, what the heck did this come from? I don't know. That was not coming from no estate sale. But ask me anything, drop me a line, I'll answer. And then the bottom of the page has green. Yeah, that's the website. I'm very excited. Let's see, did I cover all my notes? 2 videos, Shatner by Shatner, various YouTube videos. I don't need my notes anymore, folks. And yeah, to those of you out there that go, do you need that chat for notes to speak? Yeah, I do. I'm 67 years old. I sometimes forget what I'm about to say. I can forget right now, just like that, what I was going to say. You feel me there? I think you do. If you don't, the older you get, you will. All right, remember, I can, I will. Tomorrow, it's going to be another thank goodness it's Friday fun. And then Saturday, Riker and I back out to the estate sales. Sunday, coming up on the 15th, I lost a couple members. Sure would be nice to get a couple more channel members on there and subscribers. I mean, I love each and every one of you. You're the reason I do this. Again, I have not made any money doing this at all. In fact, I've given away a lot of money. Any of you that have gotten money from me came from my pockets, okay? Including Mr. Was it Michael Cuffey? Or Culver? Or Cheech? He scored $100 when I got to 1,001 subscribers. And yeah, when I get to 5,000, $500 I'm going to give away randomly. So it's all legit. Too legit to quit. I'm having fun doing what I do. And yeah, I can't wait till I'm making like $1 million on YouTube and giving $500,000 away every time I get the million. You know, it's there for the taking. That's what I tell everybody. What did Sheryl Crow say? Nobody has a better vision of who you are than yourself. High-fiving out from my private studio here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I am Subaru Steve Montgomery. That's a wrap. You need tape? No, why would I need tape? You said it's a wrap. No, it's an edible wrap. A what? An edible wrap? No. Yes, you're talking.